Guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video, we are getting it all done. I am tackling my master bedroom, my son's bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, and the kids' bathroom. So I'm starting out in my master bedroom first. I am removing the sheets on my bed because I wanted to get them in the wash. I also will be doing that in my son's bedroom. So you're going to see me jumping back and forth from his room to my room and whatnot. So I'm starting by just getting those off of my bed, putting away whatever I need to put away, and then we're going to jump into his bedroom, remove his sheets and everything. I wanted to just make sure that the sheets were washing when I started cleaning. That way, when it was time for me to put them back on, that they would have time to dry and all of that. And I showed you guys in the very beginning of the video my son's bedroom. It is a hot mess, you guys. It has been so chaotic here. My kids are back in sports. They have been playing baseball and softball, and I work during the week. My husband also works during the week, but he works from home, and it is almost like impossible to just get a good grasp on everything while we're working during the week. So things definitely get away from me, so I don't have time to constantly pick up after everyone or just like constantly clean up as I go. So sometimes things fall behind, and that was the result of things falling behind for sure. But now that we have the sheets in the washing machine, I am going around and doing some dry dusting. So I typically don't dry dust. I like to do like a wet cloth, microfiber cloth, and I'll just use my spray on there, and I'll go ahead and wipe everything down and then dust everything or whatever. But I wanted to just go in and dust first because I felt like things were pretty dirty, and they were, as you can tell. So I went ahead and did that, and then now I'm just gonna go in and use my homemade I guess cleaning spray, if you will, to go ahead and clean my mirror, my windows, and all of that. So in that bottle, I've mentioned this before, I just have some water, vinegar, some Dawn dish soap, and a little bit of rubbing alcohol, and I also put a drop of my essential oil in the lavender scent. If you have never made your own cleaning solution, I highly recommend it because you guys, it smells so freaking good, and it's a lot more cleaner than using all of those other chemical stuff. So that's what I'm using in my spray bottle right now to just wipe down everything. Now that it's spring, I feel like I have been on this cleaning spree lately. I have been every single weekend just like trying to get things done because I have been so behind on so many different things. Like I said just now, the kids are back in sports and everything, and since we're working and all that, like I don't really know how people do it, you guys. It is so overwhelming sometimes, like trying to make sure the kids are okay, trying to make sure everyone has food, trying to make sure that we are, you know, we have clean laundry, and the laundry just never ends. It just keeps piling up. But just trying to stay alive, basically trying to keep everyone alive and fed. I really don't know how people do it. It's just so overwhelming at times, and I just feel like I can barely like take a breather for myself. But I wanted to just make sure that before the summertime came around that I did a pretty good deep clean on my home in all of the bedrooms, and I wanted to just kind of sort of enjoy my summer a little bit more because I do spend a lot of my time cleaning on the weekends, and I feel like, you know, I miss out on like family time and stuff like that, and I don't want to spend my every single weekend cleaning and not spending time with my family. And I feel like the weekends, they come by and they just fly so fast, so it's not enough time for me to basically, you know, get everything done and spend time with them. So I'm trying to be more mindful of that and just trying to make sure that I get my cleaning, whatever I can, just get it done. That way I'm not swamped when the summertime comes around. And even what this is related to our projects too. I'm just trying to make sure that we get all of like our home projects and stuff done, like at least the things that I know that we have to get done, trying to get those things done before summertime. That way we can really enjoy the summer and just be present.
You going back and forth, I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is trouble in your mind? Are you doing this just to test me? I'm bad at handling this type of thing.
So now that we have wiped everything down and vacuumed, I am going in and mopping now. And I wanted to just make sure I got a good mop on the bedrooms, my room, my son's room, my daughter's room. You guys know I don't show my daughter's bedroom because she's almost a preteen and I like to protect her privacy. So I wanted to get a good mop on all the rooms and everything and just make sure that we were basically breathing in clean, fresh air. And I think on this day too, it was pretty nice outside. I've had the windows open for the past, I don't know, I feel like it's been about a month or so since we've had pretty decent weather, minus the rain because we've had a ton of rain. But I have been just opening all the windows and just trying to make sure that we get that fresh air from outside, and that the floors are clean.
If our love waits, you're not letting me, yeah, get through to you. Yeah, if you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do.
Okay, so this is what the bedroom's looking like right now. I was waiting for the sheets and everything to go in the dryer so I can get those dried. But now we're gonna switch and go into my son's bedroom and we're gonna pick up in here. And as you can tell, it is such a disaster, you guys. There were things everywhere. Like, I feel like if he had shelves on his wall, like there would be things on that too. It was just so chaotic. There were clothes everywhere, shoes everywhere, toys on the floor, just like a lot of random things, books, and just everything I can possibly think of was on the floor and needed to be picked up. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
I would love to take you to a place you've never been before. Nothing is forever, you're so keen on telling me. Everybody's worried, saying that I'm in too deep. Keep it all together, move on to bigger things. Chasing all the highs, 'cause I'm not giving up my dream. No, I'm not giving up my dream. Although you don't believe in me, the only thing I need to know, I find it in my heart and soul. If I could find a word to make peace and a single word that made your heart open, I could have been your good friend until the end. Oh, if I could find a word to make peace and a single word that made your heart open, wish I could be your good friend until the end. Oh, I wanna look back and laugh when I'm.
So now that we have all of the stuff hung up, I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of the stuff away that's been sitting out. So that bag is his travel bag. He's actually had that bag since he was a baby, and we've kept it and he uses it whenever we're traveling, like doing little weekend getaway trips and stuff. So I use that a lot along with the other backpacks that I just put in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of that away and I'm just gonna continue picking up all of this laundry and what have you in here.
You don't believe in me. The only thing I need to know, I find it in my heart and soul. If I could find a word to make peace and a single word that made your heart open, I could have been your good friend until the end. Oh, if I could find a word to make peace.
now that we've made so much progress in here, I'm going to go ahead and just pick up whatever I can from underneath his bed. Everything tends to fall on this side of his bed, so I'm just using his pool noodle to go ahead and grab those things. Usually I'll send him under there because he fits under his bed really well, but I wasn't trying to do that because I didn't want to like encounter any spiders or anything, so I just got really innovative and just used his pool noodle for that. And no, we don't have a pool, although we just ordered an above ground one. We've had that pool noodle for God knows how long, and he will not let me throw it out, but I guess it's a good thing because now we actually do have a pool, and the pool noodle is going to come in handy.
Day after day, I want you, baby. Night after night, I need your love. When everything's wrong, you come and make it right.
So if you saw that, that was just me trying to figure out what lighting option I had in my son's bedroom. So he does have a ceiling fan, and there are different light options to choose from. He has a soft white option, warmer tones, whatever. And I think it was on the warmer tone side because every time I film in here or every time I walk in there, it's always very like orange looking or like very dull looking, and that's because he likes to keep it on the warmer tone lighting, and I like it on the brighter one because it just looks so much prettier. Especially when I'm filming, I like to keep it very light, so that's what I was doing with the light switch. But now I'm going to go ahead and clean off whatever's on his dresser, and just trying to pick up as much as I can. Even getting underneath this dresser was a hassle, but I got everything I possibly could, and we're going to go ahead and vacuum and mop as well.
You spin me around, I could do this every day. 'Cause I feel so high in love. Where it's cold, when it's dark, when I feel like I'm done.
Before vacuuming and mopping, I forgot that I did clean his windows. So his windows, you guys, were so dirty. We do have the windows that you can pull down and clean from the inside. I don't know if I can do it for the top window. We have the double hung windows where you can just like remove it opens on the top and the bottom. So I went ahead and did that for his windows because I think it's been some time since I actually cleaned it. He does have to get new windows. It may not look like it from here, but the seal in the windows are broken. When we purchased this home, it actually came like that. The inspector had told us that the gas, and I guess windows come with like gases in between them, and once that seal is broken, then the windows are no longer effective. So we do have to replace these windows, but it's on the very, very back burner of things to do because we have so many other things to do. They are functional, they work fine. We have these blackout curtains in his bedroom as well, so it definitely helps with the cold whenever it's really cold in the winter months, so I'm not worried about that. I'm getting distracted because I'm hearing something hitting at my window in the bedroom, and I think it's just a bug. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish making his bed, and then I think at this point the sheets were already dried, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the top bunk here and just fix that. He slept on here maybe a few times or so I never really have to wash the comforter or the blanket on this top bunk, but the bottom bunk, obviously he sleeps there every single night, so that is the only thing that I put in the washer and dryer. All right, so now we are in the home stretch of getting his room nice and tidy and just clean and refreshing. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the sheets back on his bed, get the bed made, put all his stuffies on there, and then that should be it for his bedroom. Once I'm done with that, I think I'm going to be jumping back into my bedroom. And just so you know, this video was filmed over the course of 2 different days. I filmed the first half on one day, then I filmed the other half another day. So you'll see me in different clothes. And like I said before, there's no way I have all of this energy to film an entire video in one day. Although it does take some time to do, like, you know, the bedrooms and the bathrooms and all of that stuff. I cannot physically do that all in one day. It's just way too much for me.
Why did it have to go away? I long for that feeling. Remember everything you said. Had to go on dreaming, dreaming. 'Cause baby, you are everywhere. I wish that you were here. 'Cause I don't want nobody else. I'm not afraid to be alone, new beginnings. I'm not afraid to overcome every feeling that I have. So take me in your arms, yeah. 'Cause nothing can really hurt us unless we let it go. Forget about the past. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, no matter what I do. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, no matter what I do. Baby, we can.
Okay, so now we are in the kids' bathroom, not in my bedroom like I thought, but we're gonna go ahead and get this bathroom cleaned. It's been a while since I filmed in their bathroom, but I'm gonna go ahead and just remove everything off of the vanity, wipe everything down, sanitize, clean the mirror, and all of that. I also did go ahead and clean the walls. So I don't know, you guys notice, of course, I have tiles all around the bathroom in here, and I did that on purpose because obviously we have young kids and we have a boy, and if you have a boy, you already know where I'm going with this. But I think it's just a lot easier to just keep the bathroom clean in that way. So I did go ahead and like sanitize everything I possibly could in here. I think the only thing I did not touch was the shower, and that is because whenever I get a chance, like I typically clean the shower very often, so I don't think I filmed that part in this video, but I did go ahead and sanitize the vanity top, the mirror, all of that stuff. I cleaned the toilet. We vacuumed and mopped the floors. I sanitized the walls. I used like a Clorox wipe to go ahead and wipe all of the walls in here. And as you can tell, I was just looking up at the light fixture. I was like, should I clean that? And I was just like, you know what, maybe not right now. But anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue cleaning.
Forget about the past. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, no matter what I do. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, no matter what I do. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, and you know it's true. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, no matter what I do. Baby, we can make it last. It's better when it's me and you, and you know it's true. And you know it's true. Yeah. And you know it's true.
Now that I am done cleaning the toilet and I just saw myself doing this part, it reminded me of the toilet that we had when we went on vacation in Florida. So the toilet or the bathrooms that were there were two bathrooms in that house, and they had these toilets that were basically very sleek, and there were no like crevices or anything like that. And I think I want to get those toilets for my house because it's so much easier to clean. Whenever I'm cleaning the bathrooms or whatever, there's always like in the little crevices of the toilet, there's always dust buildup and stuff like that. And I feel like just to like ease my mind and just to not have to deal with that all the time, I would rather spend extra money on buying a toilet that does not have a lot of like twists and turns and like crevices and stuff like that to accumulate dust and, you know, other nasty stuff. So I am looking into getting two of those, one for my bathroom, one for the kids' bathroom. I have not filmed in my bathroom in a very long time. That is because my bathroom is going to be gutted very soon. We have so many projects going on, you guys, but we're trying to finish one before we start the other. But my bathroom is on the list of things to just get accomplished, and pretty soon we're going to be gutting it and just getting all new stuff in there because it is fairly old. So that's one of the reasons why I really don't film in there with you guys, but I will be getting new toilets for the kids' bathroom, for my bathroom. It's just going to make my life 100% easier. So now we're switching gears and heading back into the bedroom. My comforter was finished drying, so now I'm just going to go ahead and put that back on the bed. So now we are in the living room. This is a few days later, and I'm just gonna go around and pick up the pillows and everything in here, just tidy up a bit. As you can tell, it was not in bad condition. It just needs to be tidied and just have things put away. But we're gonna go ahead and wipe down the coffee table, the TV stand, or the TV console, and then we're gonna vacuum and then move on to the kitchen. So that plant I was showing you guys is a succulent that my son picked out from Home Depot actually, and we just repotted it for him. And then the other two little plants that were in the Ziploc bag, that is actually chive, I think it's chive or mint, one of the two. And the kids planted those, and we've been trying to get it to grow, and you guys, it's not flourishing at all. It hasn't even like sprouted. There's nothing in there but just the dirt and the seed. I don't know what we did wrong, but we're gonna go ahead and just toss that aside. But we're gonna finish vacuuming in here, and then we're gonna move on to the kitchen. And as you can tell, the kitchen is also not in terrible condition. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down all the surfaces, the counters, the table, and all of that. I've really been trying to keep on top of things. Like I said, it's been so hard. And this stuff was sitting there for so long, and I finally moved it. This was like a catch-all for everything. That box that's sitting there, that's actually a collaboration that I have going on with a company over on Instagram that I have yet to film, you guys. It is so bad. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and just clear all of this stuff up and just get the kitchen back in order in tip-top shape. And I am finally taking down the wreaths. I have two of those up in my kitchen, and I had one over there by the, I guess, hot chocolate bar where the kids would have their hot chocolate bar for the Christmas winter season. And then I also have one above my stove. But now that it is spring almost into summer, I'm going to go ahead and put those away because they look more winterish because of the stems that's on there. So I'm going to go ahead and put those away. I did finally put away the ornaments that I purchased from Hobby Lobby that was in my basement that made its way up to the kitchen and then into my hallway, which I don't think anyone noticed, but it was sitting there for quite some time. But they are finally in the attic, and they're finally put away until Christmas. And those flowers that are on the table, I got those for Mother's Day. And we're gonna go ahead and just wipe down the dishwasher, the microwave, just trying to get things back in order and just keeping everything tidy. I have been making a huge effort, especially at nighttime, to just pick up before I go to bed. And I feel like it's made a huge difference. There was a time when I was so exhausted that I did not have the energy to get any of that stuff done. I'm sorry if you guys hear yelling outside. That is my neighbor. I think my neighbor's kid is outside and they're like playing in the backyard or whatever. Anyway, so I'm trying to just keep up with keeping everything in order and not creating more of a mess for myself. As you guys know, I mentioned earlier, we have a ton of stuff going on project wise. My daughter's birthday is coming up, and we have a ton of stuff going on before her birthday actually comes. So we need to get like on top of things and just make sure that things are not being thrown to the wayside.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination.
I did want to introduce myself for those of you that are new to my YouTube channel. My name is Marika and I live in Connecticut with my husband and my 2 kids and our dog Luna. I make content of cleaning, organizing, decluttering. I love doing DIYs as well, and I try to do those every so often, but I have not been able to because I've been so busy. But this is my channel. I hope you guys enjoy content like this. If you do, I would love to have you here. Please consider subscribing to my channel, as it does help my channel out a ton. And you can like, comment, share with your friends, family, and I am hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers before the year is over, you guys. So if you would be so kind to just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, even comment as well. Commenting helps a lot. I would love to get to know you guys a lot better in the comments down below. Just know that it's okay to say hi. I'm not gonna bite. I am very shy to begin with, but if you introduce yourself in the comments, I am more than happy to comment back and just kind of like show you guys, who I am, sort of like through the internet or whatever. But I love having you guys here, and this channel has been a passion of mine for a very long time. I started this maybe a few years ago, and I've been trying slowly but surely to just get to the point where I need to get so that I can kind of make this like my full-time job. So, and I know that people are probably going to be like, well, why would you want to clean and make this your full-time job? Well, newsflash, YouTube can help provide income for people if this is something that you're really interested in and if it's something that you are really passionate about. So that is my goal, to just become a full-time YouTuber and just make this channel a monetized channel. That way it can be my only source of income. And yeah, so if you guys ever considered starting a YouTube channel of your own, take it from me, it is very intimidating. However, it is very rewarding at the same time, because you kind of like step out into your comfort zone and you're able to like do things that you didn't think you would ever do before. And that's totally me, because I'm such a shy person and I'm very introverted. But this channel has helped me in so many ways, and I am super grateful for it, for all of you guys that are here supporting me, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So thank you for being here.
I'm an angel 'cause I love you and you're broken. You're the devil, you don't care how I feel. Yeah, I could get used to the magic of your love, but I know it's too good to be true. Yeah, I could get used to the magic of your touch. Yeah, I keep coming back to you. Ah, beep, 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 beep.
So I started mopping with my Tyneco and then realized that I completely forgot to empty the dirty water tank the last time I used it. So, oh my God, you guys, the smell that came out of that brush roll when I was vacuuming and mopping was so disgusting. So I had to stop, go clean that out. I had to clean the brush roll, and it actually helped a lot. So the smell is gone. But here's a tip for you guys: if you own one of these vacuum mop combo machines, I highly recommend, whenever you are using them, just make sure you clean them out right away. Don't let them sit around, because it will smell pretty bad, and then sometimes it's even impossible to get the smell out. So don't recommend that, but thankfully mine, I was able to save it. I just put some Dawn dish soap and I ran it like a couple of times to clean the brush roll, and I also cleaned out the dirty water tank, and I was able to just like use mine that way. So just a little tip for you guys. I also wanted to apologize because this video was supposed to be out last weekend and it was so hectic and so crazy. My son actually got sick and ended up with pink eye, so he was out of school for like 3 days. I missed work 2 days that week because he actually had a field trip on that Monday, and then that Thursday we kept him home. He was actually home that Wednesday because he started getting sick, but then developed pink eye, I guess, overnight. So we kept him home Thursday. I stayed home Thursday, had to take him to urgent care. So I have not had the time to edit or do my voiceover. So this video was supposed to be out last weekend, but I did not get the time to do that. So it's gonna be out this weekend on Sunday, the weekend after Memorial Weekend. So I also have another video coming out very soon that I have to edit. That is a video of me just filming like outside stuff, like yard work and just like cleaning up for the spring summer. I had a bird's nest in the front of my house in the wreath of my front door, and you guys, it was beautiful, but it was disgusting at the same time because they literally there was crap all over my front door. But that's a story for another time. But this is what the kitchen looks like now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I love having you guys here. Comment down below as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
You're saying you're sorry, so say it again.